Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome and welcome back to Spirits First Tarot. This is your weekly reading for September the 13th through the 17th. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share because I always forget to say that. So we're going to pull 3 cards and clarify. So Sagittarius, your first, let me scoot up. Your first 3 cards are 5 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 5 of Wands. So something's going to be a catalyst for change, a fated catalyst for change. This change is going to be, it's going to disrupt others. This is not you. This is not your internal conflict. This is other people around you adjusting. But something or someone here represented by the 5 of Swords is going to be a catalyst for change. And this is something that is destined to happen. It's fated to happen. And it changes the direction and the course of your life. And it's a lesson, it's a growth, it's a maturity. But just like we all have our paths, this is one. So let's see, let's clarify. But this is definitely, and this is what I'm feeling intuitively. Also that this 5 of Wands is your environment, people in your environment. Could be family, friends, or the combination of both that are adjusting. Maybe some are having a hard time. Maybe some of them are jealous. Maybe some of them are competitive with you. But they're all adjusting to this change here. So let's see. The 5 of Swords is clarified. By the 8 of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, dang. So that wanted to completely flip by itself. So there's been a huge whopper told. Somebody has told a mega lie and caused you to have some sort of change that has everyone in a tizzy. Let's see, I have to clarify further. But somebody has manipulated a situation and caused you, and I think they kept something from you that was rightfully yours and gave you the impression that, you know, nothing came for you, or your portion was actually pretty meager, you know, and it was a whole complete lie. Like you were supposed to get something and they withheld it from you. Let's see. And it caused a lot of confusion and chaos after you were presented with this and you made a decision because of it. But it was a lie. Or your funds were withheld, or your documents are being withheld, something. It's a lie. It's a manipulation of the truth here. Oops, I wanted to jump out. So let's clarify further. The Wheel of Fortune, and right next to the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. There's a truth here somewhere. I have to clarify further right next to this King of Swords because I want to know if you found out the truth. I think you did. And it kind of exposed maybe more people than this person even imagined. and exposed these people to you too. And so that changed the course of how you relate to them. And everyone's sort of like in a confusion, blaming each other for this, that, and the other. And you're out of it. You're completely out of it. Let me, before I clarify next to the King of Swords, I want to clarify a little bit further. Next to this 8 of Wands, I want to clarify the 5 of Swords next to the 8 of Wands, please. Clarifying the 5 of Swords next to the 8 of Wands. Definitely some envy. Definitely somebody who thrives off of drama. But some deep envy as well is here. This manipulator is a manipulator, or is manipulating you out of some jealousy. But the truth came out, and you found out the truth. And this was a catalyst for your change. And I think the change was you sort of letting these people go. Some of them might be family. But there's some envy here. Let's see. Let's clarify further the Wheel of Fortune right next to the King of Swords. Yeah, you started a new life, new direction, everything. Boom. Who the hell are these people? I want to know. And they feel cut off. They're wondering what's going on. They're blaming each other. They're in a complete frenzy over here because of this entity, because of this Queen of Wands here. And right underneath, you know, the Queen of Wands has the potential to be a drama queen, potential to be very egotistical, and matched with this 5 of Swords, there was a lot of it with the 8 of Wands too. A lot of envy, a lot of ego over there. But whatever you came to find out changed the course of your interactions with these people. Let me find out. Let me see, right next to the, I said I wanted to find out who and what this 5 of Swords cluster is. 5 of Wands cluster is. Yeah, catalyst for change. You're changing the direction of your life. This is life. These green leaves are life sprouting. And it's an abrupt change from, and it's a clean cut with this King of Swords, not mincing words, not emotional about it either. It's almost like an eye-opener, and you can't unsee it. Let's see, let's clarify further the 5 of Wands right next to the 8 of Cups, please. It feels like work, but it feels like family. It could be I feel like it could be a family business, because these 8 of Wands also represent documentation as well. So something you were working towards, something that was rightfully yours, something that you should have had more of. Maybe inheritance, something that you should have had more of, you didn't get. And I'm saying inheritance because the 8 of Wands could stand for the documentation. Let's clarify further. Got to see what's next to this Queen of Wands. What is the deal? What is the deal? Let me see. Yeah. Maybe it was some sort of inheritance. And you were given a portion that was not what you were supposed to be given, or you were, you know, she manipulated the other people into, hey, we all deserve this, that, and the other, but it was rightfully, you know, maybe 90% yours or something like that. This person's very manipulative and devious, but something that you should have got. And I said that right in the beginning, you didn't get it. And I think you know that you were done wrong. But, you know, you're just going to step aside and really distance yourself from these people as a result of it. And nobody kind of wants to take accountability for their actions. Clarifying the Five of Swords. Right. Oh, man. And it was the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles that fell. It fell upright, but I'm not taking them because they legit fell. So we're going to continue to clarify. So clarifying the Five of Swords right next to this Queen of Wands. This is a plotter. This is a schemer. This person is always, this person is a taker. This person is a taker. No remorse. They're a taker. They took what was rightfully yours. They probably convinced this Five of Wands over here that they all deserved when, you know, by rightly, no, it was yours. And you didn't get what you deserved. But you saw them for what they are. And I believe you know that this person is a ringleader and they manipulated the situation out of jealousy and greed. And that's changing the course of your life. And I feel like it's going to be for the better. So that was quite dramatic and deep. Good Lord. Out of this. Sagittarius. But you're not talking to me anymore. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for letting me share. Now you have a heads up. It happens all the time. Happens all the freaking time. If I had a penny for every, well, not a penny, how about 5 cents? For every time I was done wrong, I'd be rich. So Sag, have an excellent week. This is a heads up. Thank you so much for letting me share. And I'll see you later.